Hello, and merry the week in between Christmas and New Year. Couple of quick notes. Saw Spider-Man Far From Home yesterday. It is amazing. Go see it if you haven't already. I saw it on my own because Adam had a family thing. He thought it was next week and it was this week, so he's like, "Oh, can we go again?" I said, "That's fine, but I really need to go because everyone's talking about it and I just want to be able to interact with people again." So no spoilers at the moment. But Adam and I have plans to see it next week at some point, and you will get my views and his views then. Two, when I got my partner did give me the expected Amazon voucher, so the first thing I got myself was this, which is the Game & Watch for Legend of Zelda. You've seen it, you've seen it, but it is so cute and so small, and look, it glows. I don't know if you can see it in this light. Hang on. Can't shade the light, but yeah, you got the glowy. The Triforce actually does glow, and it is so cute, and like full color. And you got the games. And actually surprisingly for how small it is, surprisingly detailed. Although I should be in a dungeon, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, I do have the boomerang though. That's interesting. So yeah, interesting. I saved it. It took me out the thing, but now I bet I still have the boomerang. So yeah, I've not. To be fair, I think I've gotten further on this game this time than I have a thing, but it is a tiny small screen. I mean, I'll compare it to my sniff stick. But surprisingly detailed, and you can hear the sound is quite good as well. Better turn that off before I get done for some kind of copyright infringement. So, you know, there's that. So I'm happy about that. But the reason I brought you here is the other thing that I ordered. And the reason I've left it in the main box is because I don't really tell. But it's quite rattly. Now, it could be just rattling inside its own box, but I thought we'd open it together. This isn't, as I say, it's not, I say not so mysterious box of mystery because I know what's in here. And, there's a spider just crawling across the table. Just chilling out across the table. Handy, that's kind of cool. Sorry if you don't like spiders. I'm gonna go let it go hide under a dark space. There you go. How bizarre. But yes, we will open this. So yeah, it's a not so mysterious box of mystery because I actually know what's in here. But you know, trying to keep up the naming conventions that seem to do quite well. Like, you know, if I name it a mysterious box, then people are like, ooh, I wonder what the mystery is. But this is something I've actually been talking about all month and have been very excited to get. And well packaged. The box is just a box. I'm so happy. It's a present from me. So yeah. The box advertises the car itself, it advertises Marty, it advertises Doc, it advertises Einstein, and all the various props. We got 64 pieces. I am excited. So let's pop her open. Alright, so it's to sort of cut this circle here. So I'll just push my knife into it and that should do it. And then we'll have a proper look inside. It is actually quite well packaged, I will give it that. It's like, yeah, the Amazon box itself is... That's quite secure. That's actually taking quite a bit of effort to get in there. Anything else around the sides? We take... Let's run this. There's something there that's a bit... Okay, there's some glue there. And some glue there. I do still have some money left over. It's actually... I'm not sure why. I think it's because the box is so big. It's actually a little smaller than I expected. Interestingly, the wheels aren't attached, which means yes, the extra wheels we have will go on. Obviously, we've got some space here, so I'm guessing what Mr. Fusion and various things. Let's see what we got though. The doors should open. So how do we get into the doors? Is there a catch? Because the windows are open, so I should be able to put them in. Ah, there we go. And there we go. So the gull wings do open. So we can show you inside. So yeah, we got all the stuff going on inside there with all the time circuits and the wheel and everything. So cool. There's the wheel turn. Now it's not attached to an axle, so it's a little stiff, but the wheel does turn, but it's not. There's no axle attached to it, but that's okay. And we got, I think, a batteries go in here. So there's actually a lot more to put together than I realised with this. So there might be some kind of jump cuts where I have to pause to put things together. Alright, cool. There is a battery pack. That's kind of neat. So things happen. We got characters and accessories here, which I'm going to leave for a moment because we've also got all these things, which I'm going to pop to one side. There's a lot more going on here than I would have given it credit for. And then we have more accessories and the instructions. So allow me to just gently flip the box over there. Close up my knife because I don't need it right now. Just gently pull things apart. And, ooh! There's also stickers, or as Launchpad points out, once you're an adult, they're not called stickers, they're called decals. And I love that line. Alrighty then. It should be fairly straightforward because I'm assuming it's child friendly. Year is 1985, but not for long because teenager Marty McFly is about to be blasted back into 1955 aboard the plutonium-powered DeLorean created by eccentric genius Doc Emmett Brown. But when Marty accidentally keeps his parents-to-be from falling in love, it triggers a time-shattering chain reaction that could vaporize his future and leave him trapped in the past. Now Marty's last hope is to change history before the clock runs out on his only chance to get himself back to the future. Woo! So that's the little intro. Alright, so it's suggesting... Okay, so it's suggesting stickers first, then various bits. I may have to pause and come back to you. Because it is actually pretty well illustrated. It looks mostly straightforward, I want to say. However, straightforward doesn't necessarily mean not fiddly. Oh, it does light up. So yeah, straightforward, but I'm guessing somewhat a little bit fiddly. So I'm gonna pause for a second. Yeah, I already have these. I didn't show you them before, but I do have these characters. So I'm gonna pause for a bit and then play around and then come back when I've got something to show you. So back in a tick. Okay, first couple of pages almost done. This bit goes here, but as of yet can't work out how to click it in. Like, does it pull? Does it push? There are holes here and up here where it looks like it might go in. But so far I can't find it. It's not definitely if you've got a younger person, I'm not sure what the recommended age for this is. I mean, I suppose anyone sort of is used to Playmobil. I mean, maybe this is just the fact that I don't have many Playmobil kits, and like if you're used to building other Playmobil kits, it's to be like, oh yeah, this is how you do it, and click, click, done. No age recommendation on the front. I've ripped the box up so to put the props in. I was going to throw it away anyway, so struggling putting this part in at the moment, the nuclear reactor. Also, hang on. Oh wait, does it go there? so they stick out more. Is that? Am I being a doof? What does it look like on the next page? Yeah, I'm being a doof. It sticks out more. Alright, so it does. Hang on. Need to push it down. That makes more sense now. Alright, I'm being a doof. And still a bit of... Ah, there it is. Look at that! Amazing how quickly it clicks on when you do it the right way around. Alrighty then. So that's that page. Wheels. And these little grey pieces. The only thing I'm noticing, which isn't a criticism because it's not advertising as such, but obviously with the advent calendar we got the variation on like the different wheels and such, which is very, very cool. However, what we've not got here, which isn't something that was promised but something I hoped would have, is the Mr. Fusion conversion thing. But that's not here, so okay, so you're there and you're there. You just click in and be next to each other. So you're there. And you're... Oh, okay, I know what you are. But yeah, so that goes there, that spins. Is that supposed to spin? Oh, it does. I know what you are though. That's cool. Huh, doesn't this doesn't click. So we've got that bit. The wheels. Gently open them. And so these should be fairly straightforward. Also, they are supposed to hover convert, so not 100% on how that... Yes, I'm guessing the flat part. Alright, these look fairly even. Nice treads. So really, really well done. So they just... I like, that's fairly straightforward. That just pops in and through. Well, she says. Just gotta pop them all the way in. So how have you been? Do you get anything nice for Christmas? Okay, these are stiff. There we go. I'm assuming it doesn't sort of matter which way we're ready to do it. There we go. And then got a hubcap that just clicks on. That's cool. Got a bit of squish. Probably wanting them that squishy if you're actually driving. I don't know. I don't drive. But yeah, like I said, they seem fairly even either way, so it's just a matter of poshing them in and lining them up. Ooh, this is stiff. This is stiff. Oof, this is stiff. I'm gonna pause again. Sorry, one moment. Hello. I've done the wheels. It's just should just okay. Okay, looks like they just have a there you go, the snap on. Which are they easy to snap off again? Because obviously I'm gonna wanna... Yeah, I thought that might be a problem. Where did you land? So I said there was another piece that didn't clicky on, and when I turned the car upside down, that immediately fell off. There it is. So it should be able to easily click off as well. Yeah, a little bit of force, but they will go on and off. And yes, my hair's looking scruffy as we go along, but that's because I'm looking down a lot. So click, click, and click. We have wheels, and yeah, they are pretty rolly wheels. Oh, hang on, it feels a little bit tighter. Interesting. See that? It might be stiffer. Is it not sitting as well? Interesting. Oh, I'll play with that later. That one doesn't feel... Does it matter which way around they go? Shouldn't. It should be fairly standard. Alright, let it out. All four spinny. Not sure why that one didn't, but there we go. Okay, more decal work. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. You go. Yep. Oh, sorry. I've got my I've got some tweezers to help me because you know, sometimes it's nice to have something to help you pick up the small things, and then but sometimes that's useful. So we've got keyhole shaped holes and then key shaped attachments. So yeah, put the tweezers down on my on the booklet, and it accidentally covered up the bit of instruction. I was like, hang on, is this bit there? Where's it go? Right, come on you. So you go there, you go right, and there, and little bit of wiggle, bit of twist, and clicky click. You now have this part. Now we've got these. So just landed on my foot. The car just drove off the sofa and landed on my foot. So plastic get away. Okay, all that part. Okay. So got these. Right, hang on. So there are these pieces, and then I've got little arm pieces, but I've got straight, I don't know if you can tell, I've got straight arm pieces and then slightly wonkier arm pieces. And I'm trying to work out, where are they? Is it just my perspective? It might be a perspective issue. No, they're all the same angle. Must just be me. Right, so these click, and might have to rearrange these as I go along, but they do move around. They go there. And everything goes to the side of the car. Sorry, you're getting a. Let me just. So we're not just looking at the top of my head. How's that? Any better? Not really. Oh, hey, Squidgeberry. All right, excuse my jammies. Right, now I actually can't see what you're seeing. It's gonna keep slipping. So. Okay, you can sort of see what's going on. Alright, I know where the camera is roughly, so I can try and keep it online. There we are. So we're going to be moving the angle around a little bit. So we've got these bits here. Oh, okay, I see. Might have to move them around. Oh no, they're okay. Here and here. I must admit, I didn't know when I bought it there would be quite so much putting together to do. And again, if I was more seasoned Playmobil collector, I would have realised there was quite a bit of putting together to do. But I was still excited to share this with you because, you know, I've been talking about it for a while. I said I was going to get one and that I'd share the experience of having it with you. There's an extra piece here. Is there supposed to be an extra piece here? Maybe that's a spare. So hang on this picture. So that one, move those two to two. So I think it might just be a spare, which isn't a bad thing. So you go there, and you go there. So that pops into the back, but it's going to keep falling out. So Okay. Things look like they're about to get fiddly again, so I'm going to pause you again. One moment. That's what the spare one of these is for. To hold this. So we've got the pipey bits now. That's so cool. Next we have these parts and some more stickers. And we also got something else that is a prop that I'm going to leave till the end. So I do think this is just a spare, which is useful. Put that back in the box for now. So, okay. Yeah, I'm going to assume it's that way around. That goes in. Yeah, there and there. Sorry. I know most of this is off camera, but I tried putting it back down and it's like, I can't see what you can see. But, you know, I think this is the sort of, if you're on my channel and if you're still watching this video, this is the kind of stuff you've come to expect, you know, sort of kind of more casually done, just sort of working it out as we go along, you know, in-camera editing, because, you know, one day maybe I'll learn to actually film properly and I'll do time lapses and cool stuff like that, but to be honest, it's not often I do stuff like this, so, you know, it's just sort of we'll go along and figure it out together. And the other prop that is here, but I'm going to leave for now, is we do have the hook. That's where that goes. But I will leave it off for now whilst I double check everything else. Then there was also a couple of... Oh, okay, there was a couple of stickers. So I think... Right, yeah, I think these stickers here, the silvery ones in the middle, were supposed to go on here. And I forgot. Or I misinterpreted, so... I'm going to pause and stick the stickers on now, and then I'll come back and show you when I'm done. Okay. Hello. There we go. A little wibbly on this side, but you know, you get the idea. Okay. So, next. Oh, okay. So... Right. Alright. Okay, cool. So, next we have... So that's most of the major construction. Everything else is just characters and props. Right, I say most of the major construction because I need to figure out... Alright, so this is just... Clicks it. Cool, 1 second, just need a screwdriver. Oh, my jammies, which I have a whole bunch of, because like most things, you know, you can't just pop into this thing, you have to... Yep, that'll do it. So yeah, we do have a battery compartment, which means this should have a cool glowy effect on it. Obviously I need to grab some batteries, which I do happen to have. It does say you need batteries not included on the box, so that is, you know, fair enough. I don't think they can like actually post any batteries anymore. You're not really supposed to, at least not the big ones. These doubles or triples should stay on the box, which I've now tossed over there again. Triple A's, which I have over here, because despite all outward appearances, I am somewhat actually organised. Somewhat organised. So the drawer that I keep my batteries in, the drawer underneath it is a little overloaded, and so they both came out at once. Made it a little hard to, there we go, grab everything. But we have batteries. We do have batteries. So there's just a U, and there's just a U. There's no, I don't know if there's a way of like telling if this is like live. Oh, ooh, ooh! I don't know if you can hear that. It's whistling. It's supposed to be whistling. oh, okay. There's a flashy mode, there's a non-flashy mode, which doesn't whistle. And then off. Okay, so that's how you test if it's on or off. And your batteries work, it just does. So what does that do when it's in the car? There's the fun part. Okay, so we flip the car and it should just click. So the battery kind of clicks out, but now it's in, I don't need to worry about it again. So ooh, hang on, let me turn the lights off. That is so cool! Oh, that is so cool! That is legit. Hang on, where's the yellow light? Yes, look! The flux capacitor is fluxing. Okay, so off, flashy on. And then it's static. That is so cute. So cool. Really, so I knew it had some kind of light up effects. But I didn't know how cool. Oh. Okay, just looking at the flux capacitor live and not like through the camera. Oh, it's so neat. It's so cute. Alright, I'll pop that off and then pop the lights back on. So we can sort of put it all together fully. Hello. That is cute. So obviously the bit that fell off is this bit here. Which just pops. Doesn't seem to have a thing. And then obviously we've got the that's so cute. But as I mentioned already, okay, so that's how that does. So it doesn't have the Mr. Fusion, but okay, so it does. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I know I'm saying okay a lot, and then like it's like, oh, I think I've got it. Oh no, hang on a second. I think I know it, and then I don't. Oh, okay, cool. That's actually fairly straightforward. So there's a little clicker here, and then just slight twisting. It does hover convert, which again is why it's slightly disappointing that it doesn't have the Mr. Fusion conversion, because the this just pops out, so you could have a Mr. Fusion on top of there. Obviously, as we know from the advent calendar, there is a thing for the back 3 conversion, which I'm not going to worry about now. I'll leave that all over there for now. But yeah, and then it just clicks back out, so that's sweet. So it does that. Quite a firm click on that once you get it to click. So there's the car, and then we just have our characters, which are on the back page. So we do already have the prop for Marty's Walkman. Well, I assume that's Marty's Walkman. Something. Alright, so let's pop the characters out and have a closer look. There's a lot of pieces in here. So in order of appearance, we have Marty, we have Einstein, He looks very cute. And then, of course, we have Doc. Very cool. And we also have a whole bunch of props. There they are. So, yeah. I'm going to pause one last time to put the props together, and then I'll show you them when we're all done. Bye. Anyway, again. So, I noticed there was a couple of stickers left over. We've got the one here at the front, so that should temper that light a little. Yeah. There are also some that, according to the book, these ones are, well, the ones in the middle here go, it just sort of indicated in this direction. So, gonna have to figure out those. There are some stickers that I don't know where they're supposed to go. The book does show me, but I can't work it out from the book. But we have got the sticker at the front, so we've got that one. Yeah, I'll have another look at the book. I'll play with it. I'm getting a little hungry actually. But anyway, we have a little case with the spare pellets in. So we have our plutonium. We have Marty on his skateboard with his camera, looking very cute. We had a camera last time as well, but not this outfit. So I'm gonna get all my characters together at some point and just see. Again, if I knew how to edit and do some fancy stuff, I would have you know, like a whole like cutaway of all the props I've got so far, all laid out with all the scenes and stuff, and have the car sort of trundle through them, whatever. That'd be kind of cool, but I don't know how to do that, so we're just gonna go with this. I might post, like, take some shots later on, just take some few photos and post them on my Twitter. Details in my link tree down below. So there we go. There's Marty. Einstein doesn't have any extra props. Like, I guess I could have given him the thing, but I did notice not only does his head go up and down, but his tail wags. So there you go. There's Einstein stuff. And this is something that I thought was adorable. So we got Doc and his watches and his work belt stuff, which is cool. But look, he has the remote control. Now, the limitations of the Playmobil figures means that I can't have him hold it in both hands. But it does come with a remote, with a little aerial and everything. So that's adorable. And then we pop Marty off his thing. Because he's, well, technically Einstein's the world's first time traveller. But we'll just pop him in there. And we'll have to move the camera. Sorry, Mom. There you go. And in he goes. Wow, it's actually really awkward to get the figures in there. I might have to play with that a bit more to get them in. Is it because your arm is up? Let me just put your arm down. And straighten your legs up. And bend you as you go in. Ooh, that's... Huh. Getting the figures into the car is going to be fun. On the picture on the thing, they are in there. There should be legroom. What about Einstein? Can you be in there? Because you are the world's first time traveller. We'll put Einstein in the car because he is the world's first time traveller. I will play, and again I'll take some shots and I'll actually put all the characters and get them sitting down. But yeah, there we go. I am honestly genuinely happy with this. It's really cool. It's very detailed. Like I said, I do have the props, so I can convert it to the you know, the 5585 version. No, 1885. No Mr. Fusion, which I'm slightly disappointed about. This bit keeps falling off. And which I think is actually the radar for the thing. I'm pretty sure the game makes more of a feature of this than the films ever do. And also the hood doesn't come up, so you can't like put props in the car, which is slightly disappointing because that would have been handy storage. But yeah, generally overall, very happy. And then one more time. You can see Einstein in there. I think he's fallen over. No, he isn't. There we go. This is very cool. I think the actual having the everything glowing makes everything, it kind of makes the figure for me. So yeah, there it is. After, and Einstein is fine. He's alive. He's well. He's stuck. Yeah. He's well. The world's first time traveler in the world's first time car. Looking amazing. I love it. I'm really happy with this. I hope you've enjoyed this too. Sorry if the editing has come across a little bit janky, but like I said, it'd be a lot easier than, you know, me mumbling and muttering and swearing. Then, you know, you get to see the final result. Alright, this has been fun. Thank you for joining me. If you have been, I appreciate it. Yeah, I have a link tree. It has Patreon in it and other fun stuff. But also look out on my Twitter, because probably not today, but over the next couple of days, I might set up some scenes and, like, you know, have the car in them. So yeah, I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you next time. Bye!